come into your body. Not the way you usually inhabit it. From the inside of your head, running the body as the vehicle for your thinking and your doing and your navigating of the world. Into the body itself, into the sensation of it, into the weight and the warmth and the breath and the aliveness of it, into the specific, present, ongoing experience of being a body in this moment. Take a breath that you feel in your body rather than think about in your head. A breath that moves your belly and your ribs and your chest, and that reaches the places that have been waiting to be reached. And be here, in this, in the body. Stay. I want to talk to you about something that most consciousness work, most manifestation teaching, most inner development content consistently undervalues and sometimes actively denigrates. Your body's wisdom. The intelligence that lives not in your thoughts, not in your carefully reasoned analyses, not in the frameworks you have learned or the systems you have absorbed, but in the physical, cellular, direct experience of your own body as it moves through the world. The wisdom that is available not through thinking, but through feeling. Not through understanding, but through sensing. Not through the mind's interpretation of experience, but through the body's direct registration of it. You have a body that knows things your mind does not know, that perceives things your mind cannot perceive, that registers the truth of situations, people, choices, and directions, with a precision and a reliability that your thinking mind, for all its impressive analytical capacity, simply cannot match. You have felt this. You have had the experience of walking into a situation and feeling something, a knowing in your gut, a tightening in your chest, a particular quality of opening or closing in the physical experience of your body. That told you something true about the situation before you had thought it through. That communicated through sensation rather than logic. Whether something was aligned or misaligned, safe or unsafe, genuinely good or wrong in some way that you could not immediately articulate. And you have probably also had the experience of overriding that signal, of talking yourself past the gut knowing because the mental analysis said something different, of deciding that the intellectual case was more reliable than the physical register, and discovering later that the body had been right all along, that the gut knowing was accurate and the mental override was the error. This is not a rare experience. It is one of the most common experiences of human life. And yet most people continue, after every demonstration of the body's superior accuracy, to treat the mind as the primary instrument and the body as the secondary one, to trust the analysis over the sensation, to follow the logic rather than the feeling in the chest. Why? Because we were taught to. Because the culture we grew up in values the products of the mind, the reasoning, the argument, the logical case, the evidence-based conclusion, over the products of the body. Because we learned early that saying I think this is true is more defensible than saying I feel this is true. That the mind's knowing can be justified to other people in ways that the body's knowing often cannot. That in a world that rewards rationality and is skeptical of intuition, the safer bet is to follow the head. And so the body's wisdom has been systematically underdeveloped. Not because it is less reliable. It is frequently more reliable. But because it has not received the same cultural validation, the same practice, the same permission to be the primary instrument of knowing. The result is that you are navigating your life with the less reliable instrument as the primary one, and the more reliable instrument as the secondary one that you occasionally consult and frequently override. What if you reverse that? Not in a way that abandons the mind's genuine and valuable contributions to the navigation of life. The mind has capacities the body does not have. The ability to engage with abstractions, to plan across time, to analyze complex situations with multiple variables, to consider the perspectives of others, to access the accumulated learning of human culture. Those are real and important, but as the primary instrument of knowing, as the thing you trust first, as the register you check before you check anything else, as the source of truth that all other sources are evaluated against. The body is more reliable, more direct, more honest, less susceptible to the biases and the wishful thinking and the elaborate self-deceptions that the mind is capable of constructing. The body cannot lie to you the way the mind can. The mind is extraordinarily skilled at producing convincing narratives that serve the psychological needs of the moment, rather than the actual truth of the situation. The body does not produce narratives. It simply registers, opens or closes, relaxes or contracts, feels the yes or the no before the mind has constructed the story about why. Your body knows the way. It knows which direction to move in. It knows who is genuinely trustworthy and who is not. It knows which opportunity is aligned with who you actually are, and which is aligned with who you think you should be. It knows when you are close to something true, and when you have wandered into something false. It knows what you actually need, and what you have been telling yourself you need, because the actual need feels too raw, or too large, or too honest to admit. It has been telling you all of these things, consistently and accurately, for your entire life, through sensation, through the specific physical quality of expansion or contraction, openness or closing, ease or discomfort, that accompanies every experience of alignment or misalignment. The yes in your body is specific. It feels different from the mind's yes. The mind's yes can be constructed, can be built from logic and desire and the need to believe something is right. The body's yes is a given, not a construction, a physical opening, a relaxation, a sense of the energy moving toward rather than away. A quality that, when you feel it in an honest and unguarded moment, you recognize as the same quality that has accompanied every genuinely right direction you have ever taken. The no in your body is equally specific, not always dramatic. Sometimes the no is quiet, subtle, a slight quality of flatness or contraction that you have learned to talk yourself past. But it is there, and when you honor it rather than override it, you find that it was accurate, that the slight contraction was the body registering something the mind had not yet noticed, that the quiet flatness was the body telling the truth about an alignment that the mind was trying to construct. Start listening, not as a supplement to your current navigation strategy, but as the primary instrument. Check in with the body first, before the analysis, before the pros and cons, before the logical case. What does the body say? Feel it right now in this moment. Feel the quality of this transmission in your body, not what you think about it, what it feels like. Is there an opening, a relaxation, a quality of something landing in the right place? Or is there flatness, contraction, the absence of recognition? That direct physical registration is more honest than any analysis. And it is available to you at every moment, in every situation, as the first and most reliable input in every decision. Your body has been with you through everything. It has registered every moment of genuine alignment and every moment of genuine misalignment. It has been accumulating through direct physical experience, a wisdom about you and your life and your true direction that no amount of intellectual analysis can fully access. Trust it. Learn to listen to it. Give it the authority it has always deserved as the primary instrument of your navigation. Your body knows the way, not as a concept, as a living, breathing, continuously available, completely honest intelligence that exists in every cell of you, waiting to be consulted. Stop thinking your way through everything. Feel your way home. Your body already knows where that is.